he was really the best. I was so excited. Whoa, this is but when the day came of the competition, it was a different Kaloy. I mean, for him to sleep like that, I couldn't believe it. I really felt bad because I know what he can accomplish.
Right.
You know,
Right.
but as you say, he's very very young. Everybody, all the judges came to me and I said, Cynthia, do not worry. He's still very young. You peak at your age 25. He's still young. You become your best gymnast when you're 25. He said, so don't worry about it. So I started to feel better and not to worry too much. But the one who felt it a lot,
Right.
especially after the vote, was Kaloy and Coach Mooney. You know that
Yes. The
they
Japanese coach.
cried.
Right. Right. Yeah.
They really, the, Coach Mooney was saying, how to say, so painful, how do you say in Tagalog? Uh,
Sakit.
Masakit. Masakit.
Ma'am,
Masakit.
well, yeah, that's Coach Munehiro Kugiyama that Ma'am Cynthia is talking about. Well, ma'am, I know we feel your sadness, but we're also super optimistic because again, Kaloy is so young. He's now extra motivated. He's not coming back to the Philippines because I know he's going to stay in Japan to train. And I want to commend you also for being the shield. You were protecting him, especially mentally, from all the distractions. And I know there are a lot of lessons from this Olympic run. And thank you
A
for your
lot of
time.
lessons,
Yes.
very much a lot of lessons. And this time I want to have a team with a good psychologist because his mind has to be mentally strong, a good nutritionist, which he never had. He only had a therapist and no nutritionist or no psychologist. Now I'm going to get one
Well,
and really make it a team and even a doctor to
right.
make sure that it's healthy all the time.
Well, we're excited.
So
We're excited for that, and please keep us posted. And thanks for always,
I
taking time for us, ma'am. Thank you very
thank you
much.
very anytime. Thank you. You inspire all these uh, people watching sports. You give us the latest news.
Maraming salamat. We appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cynthia
Bye.
Carrion right there from the Gymnastics Association of the Philippines. In the meantime, after the break, we'll check in with the PVL's lone undefeated squad, the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Birthday girl BDL and Dina Wong share stories from the PVL bubble. That's coming up when the game returns. You're still watching the game. I'm Boom Gonzalez alongside Jet Manuel. The Choco Mucho Flying Titans are the lone undefeated team in the Premier Volleyball League. Now, from their steady plays orchestrated by Dina Wong to the solid blocking provided by BDL, Choco Mucho looks ahead to continuing their winning ways against Creamline tomorrow. But before the action blows up, the big question is, how did these two Titans build up that Delewong connection? Let's find out as our PVL correspondent Aitin Sai sits down with BDL and Boss D in this edition of Inside the Game.
Joining us tonight on Inside the Game are the Delewong tandem of Choco Mucho, UAAP Season 81 Finals MVP, Bea De Leon, and UAAP Season 80 Best Setter, Dina Wong. BDL and Boss D, welcome to the game. Say hi to your fans.
I love it. I love how everyone's catching on.
Yeah, I know. That's why, you guys. Come on.
How does it feel now we're all here in a bubble, hundreds of kilometers away from all of them?
So far naman, I think we're just trying to enjoy each other's company also. I mean, it's very hard to be away from our families, but at the same time, it's such a blessing to get to bond with the whole team. Kasi syempre, in a pro team, diba, there are new additions every year. So it's very nice to get to know them also because it's really beneficial on and off the court. So we're actually having fun naman.
Okay.
Enjoying each other's company.
That's good naman. Ano ginagawa nyo kapag may downtime kayo after training? Ano yung mga bonding sessions niyo dyan?
Kumakain.
Minsan from training,
Nagka-cards.
natutulog.
Hard.
Yeah, and we have fun with each other. We watch movies or, play cards. And a lot of eating talaga.
Okay, moving forward naman with the conference, as one of the front runners in the PBL, saan ninyo ma-attribute yung success ninyo so far in this season?
Thanks for that question. Di na answer.
Kakainis. Dapat ikaw una lagi. It's the team talaga. So, grabe lang talaga yung pinagsamahan namin these past few months. Sorry, these past few months. So, everyone's really been working hard. Everyone has their own sacrifices. And I think that's where we get the strength or for me, yeah, that's where I get my strength na kung paano kami naglalaro team as a family.
I think we're very lucky that our management also was able to send us to a lengthy bubble training before the tournament. So of course, not only did we get to bond with each other, like what Dina said, but of course, really work on court and be able to work on those skills because it's really very different even if you say you've been training online.
Another juicy question naman, nasa upper half kayo ng standings with Creamline, the defending champions. Paano nyo hinahanda yung sarili ninyo papasok sa laban ninyo kontra ang Cool Smashers?
Thanks for that question, Ate Bay.
Nice pass. Regarding our game against Creamline, the thing is here, the mindset really has to be one game at a time. So we haven't really thought about it. Because as you know, diba, the game is either every other day or max you get 2 days rest. So talagang you have to focus on one team first.
Okay.
And it's single round eh. So diba, you
Every
really
game
have to focus on that team first. So the day that we get the rest, talagang puro aral lang of the team. And so, well, yeah, we haven't really prepared for it. But I mean, we haven't really thought about it. But of course, every game before that is already preparation for the next game. So I think it'll be the same where we'll really try and rely on our basics and simple lang kung kaya. Pero we'll see. Of course, mindset rin talaga when it gets there.
Okay.
Mental tough. That's all I can say.
Dina, nabasa ko yung naging decision mo in an article to say goodbye to your collegiate career and be part of Choco Mucho. How did it feel when you first joined the squad?
Well, it felt and it feels like home. Siguro that is one of the factors then that brought me to this decision in joining the team. It's because yung pinagsamahan namin the past, siguro yung U-up year, my last year in the UAAP. So, siguro yung kakilala ko na yung mga spikers ko, yung sistema na brought up ni Coach O. So that really helped me felt at home. And syempre, pagsamahan namin sa Ateneo na teammates. And also the other, my other teammates din na di ko din alam bakit, pero ang bilis namin na nagja-gel
Connect.
as a team.
I think it's me.
I think so. No, it's not you. It's me.
Speaking of the both of you, Bea and Dina, a lot of the fans say you have this important setter-spiker connection. What can you say about your chemistry? Where is this coming from? Kwento niyo sa amin.
Kwento mo nga, Dina.
Siguro yung, yun nga, yung pagsamahan namin. That kahit 1 year yung pinagsamahan, or siguro 2 years kami ni Ate Bea kasi UAP 80 and UAP 81. That really helped. Kahit may during the pandemic yung isang year na hindi kami naglaro together, I think yun nga, the bubble that we had the past 2-3 months, that really helped us even for a short period of time. May sistema din kasi binigay sa amin na it made it easier. And yun nga, kakilala ko na sila kung anong gusto nila na set, kung ganito, ganyan. So it made nakakatulong din.
Well, same lang naman. I think I've been with Dina for a while now. And I cherished every moment. But no, I think the years that we've play together, and through the years, I think we've gotten a lot closer. So I think that also helps talaga on and off the court. We've gotten a lot closer, and that will always help, especially on court, kasi isang tingin mo pa lang alam na,
Yeah.
or alam ko na yung habits niya, alam ko na yung tendencies. So of course that will help come like a long rally, alam na namin yung isa't isa. So I think that helps a lot.
Yun nga, last but not the least, what are your message to the Choco Mucho Flying Titans fans who have been there since day one?
Siyempre, thank you. Kasi kahit, ayun, parang sa sobrang tagal namin nawala, andyan pa rin sila. So we wouldn't be here without the fans, without you guys. So I'm just really grateful na kahit sa sobrang layo nyo, from other countries, from all over around the world, andyan pa rin sila para sumuporta sa amin. So super thank you lang, talaga.
Of course, to the fans, as Dina said, we really want to thank you. We see, even if we don't get to reply because we're really busy here, but we see some of the messages on Instagram, on Twitter, and we really, really appreciate it. Means kahit wala kayo live, nafe-feel pa rin namin yung presence ninyo. Talagang todo suporta kayo every game, every day actually. We see some of the messages, all the good luck messages, and all the congratulations. And na-miss namin yun. Super na-miss namin yung excitement na yun na nadadala both sa amin and sa inyo. So hopefully, makita-kita rin tayo live soon. But for now, we'll stay in this bubble, and I hope you guys take care all the time as well.
And that was our PVL correspondent, Ai Tinsay, for Inside the Game with Choco Muchos, Bea De Leon, and Delewong. After the break, we'll break down the recent developments in the 2021 NBA free agency and how far can the Lakers go with LeBron, AD, and Russell Westbrook. Stay tuned, you're watching The Game.
Welcome back to The Game. Let's shift gears onto the Olympic vault finals. Our Olympic correspondent, Paulo Del Rosario, joins us live from Tokyo to give the latest on EJ at the gold medal event happening right now. Go ahead, Pao.
Hey, Boom. We're here now at the Olympic Stadium where EJ Obiena is currently competing in the men's pole vault finals event. He successfully cleared the 5.70-meter mark. Albeit it took him 3 tries to do so. Right now, he's getting ready to go to the 5.80 mark, wherein he'll try to keep in pace with some of the leaders from all around the world. Again, the chances of him ending up in the podium, we're still not sure whether or not he'll end up on And as the competition here seems tight, there's also the world record holder Duplantis in this group as well. So it'll always be tough for him to end up on the podium. But right now, all we can do is hope. Back to you, Boom.
Thank you, Pao. Hope and pray. That's what we're doing on our end. And keep us posted. That's Paulo Del Rosario live from Tokyo. In the meantime, NBA free agency is officially here and it's on fire already. Following some trades in the league, we are again seeing some big names in new destinations and who will help us break down? Well, of course, Jet Manuel is here to do that for us. Okay, now, what's the big news? What's the biggest one right now? I think we teased earlier, Kyle Lowry going to Miami. May mga PJ Tucker pa and all of these things, right? So tell me, what are your thoughts on that?
Okay, let's start with the biggest news, and I think for me the biggest winners actually of this free agency season as of right now. Let me just clarify that no signing has been made yet.
Right,
it's probably going to be on Friday, but commitments have been made. So the Miami Heat for me are the biggest winners as of right now. They have Kyle Lowry, like you mentioned. They have PJ Tucker, and having them in their squad, I think just boosts them up from who they were in the position they were 2 years ago in the bubble, finals contender, maybe dropping out sophomore slump in the next this year, and then now I think with those pieces they have a point guard that fits their system. Kyle Lowry's that guy. He's gritty, disciplined, detailed. I think he's gonna fit well with his buddy Jimmy Butler in the bench. On the court with him and PJ Tucker. We all know PJ Tucker, and he's won a championship too. I think the experience they bring to boost the squad and the skill set, of course, is just gonna send Miami to maybe finals contention.
So and then they're going to be playing with Bam Adebayo, and then they just re-signed Duncan Robinson. Jet, this is so unfortunate because we've run out of time because of all the things that are happening in the Olympics. But please come back because there are more things that are going to happen.
Definitely.
Here with the NBA, and Jet will be back with us to talk more about that. Okay.
Thank you for joining us. Mabuhay Pilipinas. Let's call support our national athletes. I'm Jet Manuel.
And I'm Boom Gonzalez, and this has been The Game.